With the inflation we've seen over the past few years, I'm sure we've all noticed the Federal Reserve has increased rates, and they've reached the highest levels they've been in about 15 years. The high rates can be a challenge if you're looking to finance something like a house or a car, but there is an upside to this that could be a brilliant financial strategy to help you get ahead in the long run if you plan things right. Because rates have been climbing faster than they have in a long time, it's resulted in the return on some high-yield savings accounts becoming pretty impressive. If you haven't noticed and are not taking advantage of this, and your money is in the same traditional savings account it's always been in, then you could be letting a lot of money get away. My purpose for this video is to give you a variety of choices so that you can pick the right high-yield savings account that's a match for you. But I will admit that the last one has a pretty cool feature that I personally find very helpful. So let's go over what makes these stand apart from the competition and find out which one is right for you. Now here's the selection criteria for the ones that made the list. They have to be FDIC insured to make sure that your funds are protected. They also have to be available to everyone in the United States. Doesn't make sense recommending them if you can't have access to them. They also have to be recommended by multiple sources to make sure that they've been vetted. So we'll start with the Bask Bank savings account. This one is more ideal for the traveler. A quick visit to their website shows us that they offer a generous 5.1% APY on their interest savings account. And we can see that they've also been recognized by US News and World Report as the top bank for savings accounts. What makes this account unique is that you can open a separate mileage savings account to earn miles instead of interest. Bask has partnered with American Airlines Advantage to offer this service where you can earn 2.5 miles for every $1 saved annually. Now, I wouldn't recommend holding a large balance in this account long term, but only as needed because it does not appear that the miles compound as the interest would in the interest savings account. In regards to the interest savings account, they do offer a 5.1% APY with no monthly fees, no minimum deposits or balance requirements. The interest also compounds daily, and they're FDIC insured for $250,000. However, they do not have live chat support and no in-person branches. If we calculate the return on the 5.1% APY with a $10,000 investment, we would earn $552 in the first year and $6,635 in a 10-year period. Next on our list is M1 High Yield Savings Account. Now this one I like to call the smack talker. One of the first things that I noticed when visiting their site after seeing their 5.0 APY was that they were willing to call out the big national banks on their savings account rates and give a little dig at where they spend their money they could be returning to the customer. That instead of giving the interest to you, they spend it on stadiums, regulatory fees, and lobbyists. Now it is worth noting upfront that this 5% rate is only available if you sign up for their M+ account, which is a $10 a month fee. So if you don't have a lot of money in this account or use some of the bank's other services, this may be a deal breaker since the fee would eat away at your potential return. If you were not an M+ member, then you would only receive a 1.5% return. Now the main benefit for this account is their 5% return. They also do not have a minimum deposit or balance requirements, and they offer a full suite of banking products including checking, investing, and lending. Also, they are FDIC insured for $5 million because they sweep their funds into multiple partner banks so that you can get a larger insured amount on your money. However, there is a $10 a month fee for that 5% rate, and also interest compounds monthly instead of daily. They also don't permit check deposits, and they don't support ACH deposits from certain banks. Now, if we calculate the return on their annual percentage yield with a $10,000 investment, we would earn $512 in 1 year and $6,470 in 10 years. Now, our next service is from Bread Savings, and this offering may be just right for the minimalist. With a quick glance at their website, we can see their no-frills approach in that they give you what you need: a high-yield interest rate with the information you need to make a decision. The pros for this account is their 5.1% annual percentage yield. There are no monthly fees, and they have unlimited deposits with mobile check deposit and ACH transfers as well. Interest compounds daily, and they are FDIC insured for $250,000. However, there is a $100 minimum deposit, no in-person branches, and no live chat support. Now, if we calculate the return on their 5.15% APY, with a $10,000 investment, we would earn $527 in 1 year and $6,718 in a 10-year period. Now on to our next product, UFB High Yield Savings Account. This one is for the quick thinker. This product stands out with their top tier 5.25 APY, but they also offer better cash access than other savings accounts. They provide their account holders with a complimentary ATM card for cash withdrawals and more than 91,000 fee-free ATMs. So if you're feeling spontaneous and want to spend some of your savings, you have access to your account right away. Now, the positives for this account is, of course, the 5.25 APY. It comes with an ATM card. There are no monthly fees, no minimum deposits or balance requirements. Interest also compounds daily, and they are FDIC insured. Now, with this account, there is an excess withdrawal fee of $10, and there are also no in-person branches. If we calculate the return on their 5.25 APY with a $10,000 investment, we would earn $538 in 1 year and $6,885 in 10 years. Our final, and in my opinion, the most impressive overall option is the Milli savings account. This one is best suited for the planner. This account offers an industry-leading 5.25 return without a lot of negatives to counter it. One of their most innovative touches allows you to organize your savings into what they call jars. This allows you to put a name on your savings dollars so that you can set a savings goal and see your progress towards those goals. This also allows you to know what funds are set aside and what is available. This is an app-based service and is primarily accessible by smartphone. Now, the best things about this account is the 5.25% return that you get on your savings, no monthly fees, no minimum deposits or balance requirement. The ability to separate your savings into jars is a nice touch, while their interest compounds daily and they are FDIC insured for up to $250,000. However, they only offer a checking and savings account, and there is no online banking. This is a smartphone-based service, so you'll have to have your access through that. Now, if we calculate the return on their 5.25 APY with a $10,000 investment, we would earn $538 in 1 year and $6,885 in 10 years. So there they are, guys, some of the most impressive high-yield interest rates around. I hope you found something of interest, and if you did, please leave a comment below of which account was your favorite. If you didn't care for any of these, I'll leave a link in the description below with some other savings accounts that may be a better match. Also, if this video was helpful, please subscribe to the channel so you can receive more content just like this. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.